Story. How one Reddit post made me realize my entire life was a lie. I don't even know where to start. I'm posting this from a throwaway because if anyone from my real life recognizes the details, everything will fall apart. But honestly, maybe it already has. I'm 28 years old, normal job, normal life, normal family, or at least that's what I thought. All of this started with one stupid Reddit post that I didn't even write. I grew up in a small town. My parents were loving, maybe a little overprotective. My mom was a teacher, my dad a mechanic. No abuse, no chaos. The only odd thing was that they never talked about their past. No stories about their youth, no college memories, no how they met story. They always changed the subject. But you know, not every parent is sentimental. One evening, scrolling Reddit before bed, I came across a post on r/relationships. The title was, "Is it possible that I gave a child up for adoption and they don't know?" I clicked without much thought. The author mentioned, a child born in 1997, a small town, a family adoption. No contact for over 25 years, a very specific birthmark on the shoulder. That's when I felt it. That strange, cold drop in my stomach. Because I have a birthmark on my shoulder. At first, I told myself it was nothing. Millions of people, millions of stories. But the more I read, the worse I felt. The post said, I was forced to sign the papers. They told me my baby would go to a good home. I never forgot the sound of his crying. My heart started racing. The date, the town, the hospital, the exact same one I was born in. I called my mom the next day. Mom, was I adopted? I asked, half joking. Silence. Not the normal kind. The kind where someone is desperately choosing their words. Where did you get that idea? She asked. I'm just asking. Don't be ridiculous, of course not. She hung up faster than usual. The cracks start showing. That evening, my dad called. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. I hadn't told him I was reading anything. The post disappears. The next day I tried to find the post again. It was gone. The account, deleted. That's when I panicked, digging for answers. I did what I shouldn't have done. I requested my birth records. And guess what? One signature was missing. The biological mother's. The confrontation. That night, I went to my parents' house. I placed the documents on the table. Tell me the truth. My mom started crying. My dad turned pale. We wanted to protect you, my mom said. The truth. They weren't my biological parents. My biological mother was a 17-year-old girl who got pregnant by someone unacceptable. The family decided the best solution was to give me to someone they trusted. That someone was them. The worst part. Why didn't you tell me? I asked. My mom whispered, because we were afraid you'd find her. Update. I found her, yes. I found her. It was her. The author of the post. I messaged her. She replied 6 hours later. One sentence. I always knew you'd find me someday. She wasn't what I imagined. She didn't run to me crying. She didn't scream. She didn't dramatize. She just looked me in the eyes and said, I'm sorry. What my family never told me. My biological father. He was married, older, influential. The whole thing was covered up. Why I'm writing this? Because I don't know who I am anymore. The parents I loved lied to me my entire life. The woman who gave birth to me lost me without a choice. And me? I'm stuck somewhere in between. Edit/update. 3 weeks later. My parents aren't speaking to me. My biological mother wants to make up for lost time. And I'm in therapy. And you know what the worst part is? I don't regret seeing that Reddit post. I only regret that the truth had to come from Reddit.
For next stories, subscribe the channel.